know the E200 facelift and E400 facelift, right? Could be a lot sicker in the design, yeah. If they made the facelift bumper, yeah, the curve and the shaping it go along the side as well. That would have been very cool, you know, if they did that. If ADL was able to smoothly pull that off. But you see the bottom clips by the front, that's part of the facelift, right? If they managed to make it curve onto the side, like if they manage to continue on that clipping design at the bottom of the front of the bus, yeah, if they manage to like, you know, you see them bits that kind of stick out, yeah, if they made that go along the side of the bus as well, joined from the front, that would have actually been sick. That would have actually been sick, bro. That would have actually been sick. Well, no, I can't lie. When I look at the new buses of today, all these other buses, all these older diesels, they look fucking pathetic, man. Apart from the MMC and the Street Left and Gemini 3 and Street Light and Gemini 1. I mean, but the electrics are still better in terms of the design, man. Come on. Yeah, they're miles better. They're miles better. Let's just state the facts, man. Some passenger, yeah, they're gonna be miles more interested in riding some new electric bus of today than some raggedy old diesel. Let's be real. Let's be so fucking real. Your average passenger is gonna enjoy the electric bus. I'm telling you. And it's not even just because of the terms of the sound, it's because of the comfortability that comes with them as well. Electrics are just so much more comfortable and less jerky and shuddery to ride, you know, and they look so much nicer too. They're so much more comfortable, they're so much more smooth, they're way more attractive, man. All these diesel hogheads, yeah, all these diesel hogheads, yeah, they can't get their heads away from their favourite childhood buses getting scrapped. Don't get me wrong, I was like that too, especially with EN08, man. If you know, you know, man. But I started to realise, you know, yeah, ain't there been thousands of other buses from the past that have died that, you know, the older generation grew up with? And look how the older generation, I'm talking about folks in their 80s, 70s that are still giving the buses of today a chance. Yeah, the people that grew up their old route masters, they're still giving buses of today a chance. So why is it that us lot from the 2000s, born in the 2000s, yeah, we only care about our 2000s buses, but we're not giving no buses a chance. We're not giving no other buses a chance. The older generation folks, yeah, I know I know guys with channels, yeah, that are like in their 50s, 60s, you know, like, you know, them proper old dudes that like are bus fans that, you know, preserve their route masters, and, you know, guys that like the Leylands and the Olympians and all that. I know people like that, you know, they still give buses of today a shot, you know, but how comes people from the 2000s can't give electric buses a chance? It makes no sense.